The Air Canada strike is seemingly over, and it seems as though Air Canada caved and the union got their biggest ask. So what's the main thing we learned from this? Striking works. Unions work. The CEO of Air Canada was literally caught saying that they were counting on the government legislating them back to work, and the fact that they said, nope, we're going to strike anyway, forced Air Canada back to the table. Otherwise, they were going to lose tens of millions of dollars every day, because you cannot operate your business and make a profit without your workers. That is the power of collective bargaining. Like, think about that. They were so desperate to get a deal that they negotiated for 8 hours overnight, the second they decided that they were going to strike. Air Canada thought they won. They thought that Canadians and that the flight attendants were just going to roll over and take whatever deal was forced upon them by the federal government. And instead, CUPE was like, no, we're going to strike anyway, and if you throw us in jail or fine us, we don't care. Immediately, Air Canada caved. And this is why I keep saying that I wish we had that wildcat strike, that general strike a few years ago in Ontario when Doug Ford tried to use the notwithstanding clause to override our charter rights to strike. Because businesses, and more importantly the government, need to see that when there is collective bargaining, when people work together, when we are united and we stand against an opposing force that is trying to take away our rights and make it so that we have to just take whatever they want, when we work together, we will win. And I've seen this meme floating around a few times that fascism happens when capitalism is scared of the power of people. And in these trying times when we see what's happening in America and in other parts all around the world, I think that we need to be aware of that the power of the collective is more powerful than the power of capitalists and corporations. And they will use any tool at their disposal, including trying to take away your rights. And so the fight against fascism, or at least the fight against more wealth collecting in the hands of a handful of few rich people, that fight starts now. It doesn't start when things get bad. That's what happened in the US. It starts now. It starts with these strikes. It starts with public support of flight attendants and of other unions. Don't wait until it gets too late. Start speaking up now.